Hi everyone, it's Dave. So I am back to the river when I found 11 phones the last time that I dove it here, and back then the water level was pretty high and the water was also murky, so I had a terrible time trying to get that phones. I had an awesome time actually doing that and being very successful, but it was hard to do it because of the circumstances of the high water level, the strong current and the bad visibility. So today the circumstances are perfect. This here was covered up till you see the seagrass there. It was covered with water. I can clearly see the ground, and this is gonna allow me, this is my usual circumstances besides the last time, but also because of the last time phones were not visible to everybody else, so I kind of was lucky to be the first to dive it, I guess. Now let's see if I missed anything. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know if anybody by the time dove this river yet and found something, but anyways, it's just a couple weeks later, so I'm gonna give it a try and let's see what I can find following up to my first dive. I'll link it up there and see if I missed anything. So wish me luck and we'll see you at the end of the video. Camera looks bad already. Oh, it's completely broken in the back. I'm not sure if somebody threw that in here because it is broken. I think it's a 14 Pro. How can I tell? You guys let me know in the comments. First phone of the day. So I just found phone number 2 for today. Let's go check that out. Number 2. 10 bits out of a good pair of AirPods. I can try to find them all the time here. Let's go check it out. Yeah. What the 15? Nice. I think it's a 15 because it has the USB-C type thing, but there is definitely some water in the camera lens, so I don't know, we'll give it a shot home.
just found something super special. I placed it back because I don't film all the coins that I find because it's too many. But this is a special one. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna bring you along with this. This is a World War II German coin. You can see the symbol right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see it through the lens, but it has the falcon and the symbol. So this is a special find.
Ooh, that's broken.
So people break them and throw them in the river for some reason. I don't know why. But it's super broken, as you can tell. Phone. I don't know how many we are. I think 4 or 5.
Check it out. Woohoo! This is good.
So this right here now is proper coin collecting. At this river, there's so many spots where just coins are piled up under the sand and dust and rocks off the bottom of the river. I usually do this after my hunt because there's just so many of them, and the video goes more than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna add a separate video. I don't want to make this video too long, so this is just gonna be a short clip of me wiping a couple of coins. But if you want to see the full video, I'll link it up here somewhere on the corner. You can go click it and see the full length video of me finding all of those coins.
Alright, let's have a quick look at the coins I found today. I sorted the coins through the local currency, like the newer dates, and then this is all silver. This is like the pre-60s. Here we got a lot of old cent coins from the 60s and the 50s and the 40s, and even some older ones. The oldest one dates back to 1850. Then we got here 1891, I think, and we got another one from where was it, 1913, no, 1914. All right, then we got this German
World War II coin from 1935 and this French currency from 1922, which also looks special. Like the front part is not too special, but the back part actually looks good. I'll add a picture that I found on the internet for you to see. If anyone has any input on that one, let me know. I'd be interested to know what that was about. And I never figured out anything about this. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't know if it's even money or a token or something. I assumed it might be it, but yeah. Then we got the euro coins, the crusty cent coins, a couple of other currencies. We got some silver, some gold, a couple of silver rings. This one looks nice with the stone. We have this little silver Pandora looking ring. A girl told me it's a Pandora ring when I found it. I looked it up and there is Pandora rings exactly like this, but they have a Pandora engravement and this one has not. It doesn't even has a stamp. It actually looks silver, but there's no silver stamp and no Pandora engravement. So I don't know what this is. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Two more silvers, actually one. I'm not too sure about this one, to be honest. Might be stainless steel as well. And we got two stainless steels. Also two super old rings, which I found when I dug up all that coins. I believe it's just super old rings. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's old silver rings from maybe 1800s or something. I'm not too sure though. It's just an assumption. Then I got this bracelet, which looks like Louis Vuitton, but also there's no stamp, there's no engravement, nothing. If anybody knows anything about this. It's also scratched. The gold plating comes off, as you can tell, so I don't think it's any valuable, but it's a cool find. Keep finding bracelets recently. Then other bits of silver and some junk rings.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this like in the last video. Let's just start with the iPhones. I plugged everyone in. Now I'm just gonna clip the power on and let's see how many of these will actually work. I think some of them don't because they're pretty waterlogged, or for example, like this is pretty beaten up in the back. But let's just give it a try and see what happens. Two of them just showed live. This right here, I think that's the 15, if I'm correct. Yeah, it does have some water in the camera lens, as you can tell. So it is waterlogged, but maybe it will still fire up. And this one too, this is the, I think the SE model. Okay, I'm not too sure anymore, but it had a short sign of life. This one, I don't know. Apparently not yet. I'll leave it to charge a little bit and then come back to it. Alright, so we have some phones showing live. Yes, perfect. This one says support Apple Com Restore. I don't know what's up with that one. Maybe somebody deleted it manually. It's not getting too hot, so it's probably not even waterlogged. I don't know, maybe somebody dropped it and just deleted the iCloud stuff. And this one just showed some life. Let's see if there is a medical ID. There is. We got a name. So there is a couple of numbers which I'm able to probably call, which I'll do, and maybe I can return it. So this is going to be a potential return. Then we have this iPhone X, which doesn't seem to have any sign of life. Yeah, and then we have this iPhone 15, which is still in charging mode. So this thing wants me to connect it to the computer, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's see.
All right, we have some life settings on the iPhone 15. Alright, so let's see if there is an emergency ID. No, there is no ID on that one. So it does work, but there's no ID. It apparently has been lost on March 27th, so that's been in there for a while. Also, it is waterlogged, as you can tell by the camera. There's definitely water inside, so wonder it still turns on. But yeah, with there not being an emergency ID, I don't know how to track that. But yeah, I tried on that one. This one is just not showing any sign of light. I'll try to charge it wireless. Maybe that will work. Sometimes it's also the part that is broken. But then we got that thing, which does work. And I have an emergency ID. And I have that thing, which is currently plugged to the computer, which I have to completely restore for it to work. So I don't think there's any way around to activate that phone then to restore it, because it asks for it. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so this is almost done. I'm actually restoring it as it said to on the home screen on the phone. I think somebody lost that and then manually deleted it on the iCloud. And I don't know if there will be I lost my iPhone notification now popping up, but I believe that whoever lost it just deleted it, and maybe it's gonna be an unlocked phone in the best case. And if not, I'm just gonna have another locked phone. So yeah, I'll just go and see what happens. It tells me to wait. So let's see what's gonna happen with the phone. What are we gonna end up with? Oh, I see that there is some watermarks in the screen. Still says restore, and it just starts the process again. Okay. I don't know. It just started the process from the beginning. I'll give you an update. Alright, so the second software update, or the second attempt of the software update, has just been finished up. And it says again that there isn't a problem with the iPhone and I should connect it to iTunes. So it's like stuck in that mode. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe there's water inside. I tried to update and reactivate it 2 times, didn't work out. So I don't know who lost it. Maybe somebody was in that mode, got mad with it and just threw it in the river. Yeah, it does work. It heats up. Actually, it's pretty warm, and it also shows some moist in the front camera lens there. I don't know how to work this out, but I tried 2 times, so sorry. If you recognize this and this is yours and you know where you lost it and you know the SIM carrier, DM me on Instagram if for any reason you want that back, or figure it out on your own. I'll ship it back to you. So send me a DM on Instagram, tell me the location, and tell me the SIM carrier in there. Alright, a quick update on the phones. I've been able to contact Thomas, who lost this phone here. He will delete it because he don't want the data on it. I don't know if any of this will work. I told him the next time that I'll be in town, I'll bring it and text him. But so far, I don't think he needs it as app. Then this one, unfortunately, is... it has water damage, but it does work, but I don't have an iCloud contact. This never showed any sign of life. I probably think it's just waterlogged or broken in anyway. This, I tried to restore it 3 times. It just didn't work. It got stuck on that factory reset loop, so I don't know what's the problem with this thing, but I was not able to get it back to life. And as for the others, I don't really gonna try on them because I doubt this is gonna work. That's a Samsung phone, but yeah, you can tell by its condition. Then I got this, which I think somebody smashed that and threw it in the river. A lot of people do that. I don't know why, especially in that river. This one, I think this might be the only one that might have a chance, but also it has water in the camera lenses. Okay, looks good by now. It had some when I found it. Maybe I'll give it a try with that one. Oh, there's nothing to lose. This one I'm not gonna try, as you can tell. It's completely broken. And this is slightly water damaged. It might work, but yeah. So that was about it for that video. Leave it a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you at the next one.
So please subscribe, whatever.